Next to the beautiful San Francisco Bay, 40 miles from where Candlestick Park once stood. We're at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara, California. Punter Mitch Wishnowsky ready to do the honors. And we're off from Levi's Stadium. And it flies over the end zone and out of play. In the past, it's a touchback to the 25. But new rules starting this season, Brock, so it's now going to be at the 30. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Ready to start this drive with Connor. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Offense in the hurry up here. Here we go, 2nd and 9. He's on the move. And he slides down with enough to pick up that first. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's a Cardinals first down.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play. And denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. From the gun, it's Murray. Into the hands of Michael Wilson. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only one? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line. They manage 22 on the rip and a first down. Running back sent in motion. On 1st and 10, it's Murray. This time they're going to get there, and they drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
All right, first sack on the board on the first drive as a defense. And now, well, now we let the chess match begin. The adjustments begin because we know pressure leads to sacks. And sacks in this league often leads to wins.
And that run very short, only getting to the 27. Here he is on 3rd and long. Gets this one to Harrison. And he's going to be out of bounds right along the 20. Facing 4th down now, the Cardinals turn to Matt Prater for the field goal. From 37 yards in the right hash. McManus sends it through. And the opening drive of the game ends in 3 points.
Well, I know once that drive stalls out, that's where it really pays to have that reliable kicker on the sideline ready to bail you out. And he knocks that one right through to give him the lead.
And well, in the past, we wouldn't have batted an eye as it sailed over the end zone, Brock. But with our new kickoff rules in place, that's going to cost them. The football's coming all the way out to the 30-yard line. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Purdy throwing here to start. Finds him over the middle. And they'll bundle this up after a 4-yard gain. That was Max Melton who hauled him down there.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
Here's the first carry for Christian McCaffrey. He breaks a tackle. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that first down.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine. And that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost when he busts those tackles.
On the ground, this is Isaac Arindo, who swarms in the middle. This gets maybe a yard. Zaven Collins in on the tackle. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Shotgun snap for Purdy. On target to his back. Here's Christian McCaffrey. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down. Shotgun, handoff to McCaffrey. And he stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about. But, partner, they say there's holding on every play. You just got to look for it, right? That time, though, we did not have to look too hard. Double the distance to go after that holding call. It's now 1st and 20. From the gun is Purdy. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. That's knocked away by a defender, incomplete.
You know, I don't fault that look at all, Kate, downfield. It was just an excellent defensive play to deny him the ball and knock it away. That is good on good.
Third and long, Purdy. And he's there to send that one away, incomplete.
I know a DB in the stat sheet loves to see INT and not PBU, but as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible, he does the next best thing and knocks it away.
Punter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. And something on the return, but not much, as it still ends inside the 20. 58 yards on the punt there. And the Cardinals will have to start from deep within their own territory. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Murray from the pistol. Chased out to his right. It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Out of the gun, here's Murray. Escapes the pocket. He's going to keep it this time. And he's going to be brought down up the 28-yard line. It's a pickup of 11. And it'll be first down, Arizona.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
Throw is there, Trey McBride. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And that's a Cardinals first down.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for and you go out and execute.
Murray here on first down. Buys time, rolling right. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up second down.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open or risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
He's got Harrison. It's a race down the right side. He does it. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals stretch their early lead to 9. Marvin Harrison Jr. with the touchdown. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
Matt Prater for the point after try. The point after splits the uprights. And the Cardinals go up 10-zip here in the first.
49ers, nothing. Matt Prater to kick off for Arizona.
Now Prater on to send it away. And he got all of that one, that's for sure. But with our new kickoff rules in play this year, that means the football's going to be spotted at the 30. They'll get this drive started. First and 10. On the ground to begin the drive with McCaffrey. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Call it 9 yards. Looks like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. From the 39. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. So they opt for the shorter pass later in the progression on that play, Brock, but, man, the defense took that away too.
Well, what they tell us yesterday in those production meetings, nothing comes easy. No easy completions, from shots down the field to those checkdowns to the running back. Wanted to make this offense earn everything, and they just did.
McCaffrey on 3rd down. Has the first and more past midfield. And he's finally hauled down at the 43. They'll get 18 yards there. And it brings up a San Francisco first down.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that first down right there.
Slot man motioned over. Oh, he taps it quick to the receiver coming across here. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
Well, I know this. This staff loves the athleticism and versatility he brings to the offense. That's not only as a receiver, but as someone who can take occasional carries and turn them into good yards.
A quarter down, 3 more to go. We're back, and it's 49ers football as we resume. They're looking at 2nd and 4. From the 36. Taking a deep shot here. And he will score. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers start to fight back with their first points of this game. It's a Brandon Ayuk touchdown. We get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. That one splits the uprights. And the 49ers cut it to a field goal game.
49ers 7. Wishnowsky to kick off for San Francisco.
Volley set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Laviska Shenault to return it. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return.
At their own 23-yard line.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Operating from the gun. Here's Murray. Harrison's got it on the sideline. And he'll be touchdown after a big play.
That's a pro's pro right there. That is one heck of an experienced catch. He made sure to secure the ball, but he also knew exactly where the sideline was to get both feet down.
Makes the connection to James Conner. Still has some space inside the 35. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first.
Man, I love that effort, adding as much as possible to that catch while earning the first down. That's called yards after catch, and it's what coaches want from all their pass catchers on the roster.
And he sails that one over the end zone.
QBs, well, they're a lot like the great shooters in the NBA. Hey, listen, sometimes you're going to miss. You just got to shake it off and keep shooting away.
Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down. They motion the tight end over. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Renardo Green with that tackle. They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. Murray to throw here on 3rd. On the move, headed right. Oh, he's going to run for it. And he'll go down here at the 16. Pick up a 5 on that play. And it'll be 1st down, Arizona.
And the Cardinals first down.
Working inside the red zone. And this is Cup. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals make it a 9-point advantage. Marvin Harrison Jr. with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Prater on for the PAT. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Cardinals make it a 10-point ball game.
49ers 7.
Now Prater on to send it away. And it flies over the end zone and out of play. In the past, it's a touchback to the 25. But new rules starting this season, Brock, so it's now going to be at the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They'll start this one on the ground with McCaffrey. And he's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. They stick with McCaffrey. And what a hit there. Ouch, she pays the price for moving the chains that time.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later, for that next 3rd down coming.
Got a man. McCaffrey has it. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and then netted some positive yards. This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Lucky that didn't end as an interception. And 4th and 4 coming up. The 49ers are lined up in punt formation. And he'll try to have his 2nd punt top his 1st one. First punt win 45 yards. This looks considerably further.
The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 7-yard line.
They're out and set. 1st and 10. First play of the drive, and he takes an option left. He gets a little something out of it before sliding to a stop. 2nd down now, 7 to go. Back to throw, Murray. And he brings it in, but got too close to the sideline there. They're rolling him out of bounds. Down.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Not a good spot to punt from. They really want to convert here on 3rd. Kyler looking to throw. He's on the move. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's a Cardinals 1st down.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a 1st down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
Completed over the middle. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
They've got 1st down from the 31. Murray. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Dre Greenlaw picks it off. And he's going to go. It's a pick 6. Throwing it to depth where linebackers coming to play in coverage, partner. And sure enough, one of them jumps it and takes it to the house.
You say that. You know what I think about? I think about the depth finder on my fishing boat. You're absolutely right. This is where these linebackers love to lurk and could do some serious damage.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. And, well, in the past, we wouldn't have batted an eye as it sailed over the end zone, Brock. But with our new kickoff rules in place, that's going to cost them. The football's coming all the way out to the 30-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Fresh off the pick, here's Murray. Dive in, and he gets his hands underneath for the catch. And he's touched down after a nice pickup there to get the first.
On gain of 14. And the Cardinals first down.
From the gun, it's Murray. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
And look at that. All that effort and success from the previous play, it is gone. Credit to this defense who snapped and cleared. That's part of this game. You got to snap and clear. Give up a big play, come back and make a big one for yourself. And
again, he's under pressure, and he goes down. And back-to-back takedowns behind the line of scrimmage set him up now with third down.
That sure ended up being a worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down. And he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line.
You know, that's just not right. That's such an unbelievable run. What an effort, but still not enough for a first down. If he picks up the first down there, you're going to see that one. You're going to see it go virally, and you're going to see it all over his highlight reel, but he couldn't quite get it done.
So it's the 2-minute warning here from the home of the faithful. The Cardinals in possession. Less than a yard needed here on fourth. They'll go, Connor. And he'll get them enough for a first down.
He only needed an inch, Kate, and it was a good thing because he had to fight for that. That defense put up a game effort, nearly made the play to get themselves off the field.
That pass is complete to McBride. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs. To the line we go. They're set, first and 10. He's got him. That's McBride. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. Third and short in your back pocket and get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Working quickly here. Looking to throw on third and 1. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Targets have far less room to work in this red zone, Brock, but down this close as a former quarterback, I'm just going to assume you got to feel like he should have been able to hold on through whatever.
Yeah, and every once in a while you get in that huddle and you remind him, now listen, guys, it's going to be contested. We know this. It's a physical game, all 100 yards of it into the red zone and end zone. But when you get down here, you've got to come up with contested catches, and he couldn't.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on fourth. Connor here from the gun. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line. The right call came in at the right time. Give him 9 yards and a successful conversion on fourth.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
No gain there that time, and it's second and 10.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
Here's Murray. Forced out to his right. Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try the field goal right now. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Connor on the inside give. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense, and they can try for some points going into the break. Here comes the final play of our first half. One final shot before halftime. And he's going to score. It's an Arizona touchdown. The Cardinals will add to their lead at the end of the half. It's a Romeo Doubs touchdown. Prater adds the PAT. And the Cardinals make it a 10-point ball game.
49ers 14. Matt Prater to kick off for Arizona.
Well, Brock, barring the touchback, this kickoff should run out the half, so better make that return good as it's away. And he got all of that one, that's for sure. But with our new kickoff rules in play this year, that means the football's going to be spotted at the 30. One last play before the break. A final throw before the break. Finding Pearsall. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Ewart with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Now Prater on to send it away. And it flies over the end zone and out of play. In the past, it's a touchback to the 25. But new rules starting this season, Brock, so it's now going to be at the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap for Purdy. Chased out to his right. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And that's a 49er first down.
I don't ever want to be a defensive coordinator. They do so many things right to take away the pass, and then what happens? Well, you get a quarterback that lowers his head, gashes the defense with one of the biggest runs of the game. You take away the pass, but you can't stop the QB run.
Purdy throwing here on first. Into the hands of Samuel, complete. And they get this down to the 28. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
First down throw by Purdy. Escapes the pocket. He takes it himself.
Tick, 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 tick. His internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
2nd and 6 coming up here. They'll start the second half with McCaffrey. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
That's the type of call that offensively, man, it just builds so much confidence. I don't even think they were looking to get the first down. Just get to a manageable 3rd down, but instead they move the chains, and that is one disheartening look on that defense.
First down, and they go right back to him. And he found a little room to turn it into a nice gain down to the 6. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1. From the gun is Purdy. The back's got it. Touchdown, San Francisco! All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
Now the 49ers deciding to keep the offense on the field. They're going for two. They'll try it on the ground. And he will get into the end zone. That's going to cut the lead down to just two. We're down to a 2-point difference as they send the kick away. And well, in the past, we wouldn't have batted an eye as it sails over the end zone, Brock. But with our new kickoff rules in place, that's going to cost them. The football's coming all the way out to the 30-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Murray. Buying some time right. And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice game.
With how hard it is to get an open look downfield, can't let the coverage off the hook with the drop. Saw open space, started running before he was able to watch the ball into his hands.
Into double coverage. Ooh, don't want to do that, and he's there for the interception. Jair Brown has it. And the 49ers will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
Our coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop a potential pick six? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort.
From the gun, McCaffrey. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
On 2nd down, here's McCaffrey. And he doesn't get this one very far, down to only about the 18. Looks like a pickup of 2, and now they've got 3rd and 10.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
This drive in jeopardy. Here's a 3rd and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. Has it at the 7. And now he's going to head out of bounds after a nice game. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have 1st and goal to figure out.
1st and goal at the 7-yard line.
Purdy looking to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And they're headed in reverse after that sack.
You know, we do enough of these games, Kate, and I am a big fan of creativity. And the QBs today are some of the best to ever do it. But that's a situation where you got to know on 1st down, it's not time to be creative, especially if you feel the heat coming defensively. Just find a way to throw that sucker in the 1st row.
After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. They're on him again, and he goes down again. Good pressure from the defense there has them trending in the wrong direction.
Kate, you just know as a quarterback there's situations where you're going to gain the trust of the play caller or quickly lose it. And when you take back-to-back sacks, you've lost the trust of your coordinator. And now on 3rd down, well, you better do all you can to regain it.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
And that is teaching tape right there, Kate, for why you never, ever give up on a play. Looked like a certain touchdown grab until he comes in and knocks the ball free right at the last moment.
And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And that's going to give them the lead.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lock. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
And he got all of that one, that's for sure. But with our new kickoff rules in play this year, that means the football's going to be spotted at the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. Here's 2nd and 2. He's on the move. And he wisely avoids contact, sliding down there, and that played good enough for a 1st. Give him 13 on that play. And it'll be 1st down, Arizona.
Well, there was no sense in taking a risk down the field when a 1st down was just a run away. They'll get to reset now and figure out just how they want to attack a new set of downs.
On 1st and 10, it's Murray. Buys time, rolling right. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. That one goes for 25 yards. And that's a Cardinals 1st down. Operating from the gun, here's Murray. Go right side, and McBride has it. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
From the 18 on 2nd down. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
On the move, headed right. And he slides down with enough to pick up that 1st. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that will set up 1st and goal.
When a play breaks down, every once in a while, you got to be able to make a play with your legs. His offense counts on that ability to evade pressure and occasionally make plays just like that one.
Oh, no, they get him yet again. Jair Brown has it. And the 49ers are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. There are costly interceptions, Brock, and then there are interceptions inside the red zone in the 2nd half of a 1-score game.
And if there is ever a time where ball security is paramount, it is right now.
Yeah.
They made a great play. Don't get me wrong. They deserve a ton of credit right there. But as a quarterback, you cannot risk a turnover. It's touchdown, it's check down, it's throw the ball away. You're literally throwing points away with that pick.
Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Eric Stokes getting there for the stop. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Well, they shoot the pass to try and bring up 3rd and short via a little more conservative ground call, but it backfired. You know, the defense, they'll look for keys up front. And they fired off the line knowing a run was coming. And, boy, they busted it before it could get back to the line.
We'll see what they come.
The end of the 3rd quarter with the score.
Here's Purdy to throw. That's caught for the first. Galloping inside the 40. They rip off a huge chunk of field as the downs reset.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Shotgun handoff to Garindo. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. First down play nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you're going to be a Pro Bowler.
McCaffrey running between the tackles. And this is brought to a halt pretty early at about the 8. 2 yards on the pickup, and that leaves him with 3rd down and 3.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Now there's the flag. Looks like the jump came from the left side of the line. A costly false start penalty as 3rd down becomes much more difficult to convert as they back it up 5. The penalty makes it 3rd and 8 here. Now it's Purdy. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Thought he had a chance to block it, but he ends up wiping out the kicker instead, and that's going to award their offense a 1st down. So now, following the penalty, it's 1st and goal. They'll run here following the penalty. And he won't get anything there. Several defenders nearby to hold him up. No gain that time, and now it'll be 2nd and goal. Again, here's McCaffrey. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
That's got to be so frustrating for the runner. You're fighting the good fight. You even ripped through a tackle to stay afloat, but the blocking can't buy you enough time or room to even get back to the line of scrimmage.
Buckle up. It's 3rd and goal. Throwing now from the gun. He has the San Francisco touchdown. I should know this by now, Brock. I don't know if you're a Broadway guy, but there's a lot of names that belong on the playbill for this lead we've got here, but his name belongs on the marquee as he brings in his 2nd touchdown grab.
Yeah, a bunch of contributors all throughout this roster. No, not a Broadway guy. And with 2 scores now, it's what, a 2-score game?
Yep.
Easy to see he's been one of the key actors throughout.
Appreciate the honesty. And it's no good. Not the time you want to see the extra point off the mark here in a 1-score game in the 4th. So following the missed point after, a chance to take his frustrations out on that football as he sends this away. Has this at the 6. And this drive will start inside the 25. up and set. 1st and 10. Ready to start this drive with Connor. And he found some running room for a nice gain. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. On 2nd down, a run with Connor. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. A 9-yard gain and good for a 1st down.
They had the 1st down by a comfortable margin right there. Remember that play call. Put that one away. Could be a money play for them the next time they're in a similar spot.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
Got to be rush hour, Kate, because there's a whole lot of traffic up the middle right there. He ran right into some gridlock, and he could only manage a few yards at most.
From the 46. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
They kick the running back in motion. He'll throw it. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
And he's got this down to the 40. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4. From the gun, it's Murray. Forced out to his right. He's running with it.
Well, you don't get the 1st down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
3rd down, Connor gets it. Just 1 yard there. Now a tough call to make on 4th and short inside of field goal range. It's Connor again. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
Come on now. Was there any doubt who they were going to go to right there? That was always going to be a run play. No problem converting on 4th.
They've got a man in motion. 1st and 10. Murray escapes the pocket. And he protects himself with a slide there after a decent gain. We've reached the 2-minute warning in Santa Clara. Cardinals down by 7. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. And he sent a man in motion. 2nd and 1. Chased out to his right. This finds Dobbs. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. That's a pickup of 17 yards, partner, and it makes it 1st and goal.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
They can decide to play for the tie or win later. First, they've got to reach that end zone. It's 1st and goal. They'll try and punch it in. And they'll only find 1 yard up the gut. 2nd down.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Still chances to get these final 4 yards. It's 2nd and goal. Setting up to pass. one's incomplete in the end zone. That throw doesn't lead to 6. So they'll be left with 3rd and goal. A close game is going to stay close, Brock, so long as plays like that are being made in big situations.
Yeah, in these tight games, you got to have your defense making plays.
That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Jair Brown has it. And this one may be out of reach now because the defense comes through with 6. I don't know about you, Brock, but I can almost feel them going through the 5 stages of grief over on that sideline, watching their would-be touchdown pass in 6 points return the entire way to the opposite end zone for 6 on the other side of the board.
You just don't really believe it's happening until he's, 30, 40 yards into his return. Then you're just powerless. Kate, just over 40 times in the history of the NFL this has happened.
Wow.
What a return to add to that list.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. And it flies over the end zone and out of play. In the past, it's a touchback to the 25. The new rules starting this season, Brock, so it's now going to be at the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Fresh off the pick, here's Murray. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he'll be brought down a step or 2 shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. Down a couple of scores. Those 2 timeouts they've got left are going to be crucial. Here's 1st down. Throwing here, Murray. Getting out to his left. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time secondary, they got real sticky, stay tight, and force the throw away.
He's on the move. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And it'll be 1st down, Arizona.
And the Cardinals first down.
Murray setting up to throw. Taking a big shot for the end zone. He's got it deep downfield. And this is cut for a score, and we are not done here yet. They were throwing for it there, and they didn't care who knew about it, Brock. And it turns out, hey, nothing was going to stop them either.
Yeah, there's something about an empty formation. You are declaring to a defense, other than QB draw, this ball is going to be in the air. But at the same time, you also force the defense's hand. There's only so many coverages they can play, and he just exposed them.
And he can't connect with his man, so they tried for 2, but it doesn't work out. Less than 25 seconds to go. This onside try is for the game. And the 49ers are going to get this kick. They're going to hang on for the win.
No question they wanted the ball back late, but you don't see many of these recovered by the kicking team in the NFL. You see even fewer recovered when they're actually expecting it, like they certainly were right there.
On 1st and 10, it's McCaffrey. So now, partner, got to reevaluate what to do on this next snap because the holding call pushes him back quite a ways. Handoff headed left to McCaffrey. And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. The Cardinals are going to use the last of their timeouts. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now. All right, here we go. Second down. They stick with McCaffrey. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. So 5 yards there, but still one in the hole. It's 3rd and 11.
That's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 11.
So the 49ers earn the win in this one. And they draw first blood against a division rival. They'll go on the road later this year with a chance at completing that season sweep. So for Brock Heward, everyone here on our great crew, I'm Kate Scott.